How is everybody? Hope everybody's doing good. Yeah, I've been gone for a few days. I understand that. Had to go up to Chattanooga for a little while, take care of some business up yonder, and I wasn't really in the video making mood. But hey, when I don't make the videos, believe me, I've got my eyes open, observing life, observing those around me. Because when those times come that I don't think I have anything to talk about, anything to talk to my subscribers about, I'll just keep my eyes open. Something will appear to talk about. And oh man, did it ever! I know I'm gonna piss some people off when I talk about this one, but what can I say? In the middle of, let's call it the workday, there was somebody there, and they had no control over their small children. None. And these kids were screaming, hollering, running around, just making a ruckus, being disruptive. I don't understand this. I really don't. Are we as a society, or as a country in general, are we so scared of what other people think that we're afraid that they'll call Child Protective Services if we on their butts, on our children's butts every now and then? What is going on? Why are we so scared as parents to administer discipline when it's needed? I don't get it. I mean, I remember when I was growing up and I did wrong. I tell you what, I'd get the hell beat out of me times. I mean, one of the worst sounds I could possibly hear was hearing my dad take off that belt. And that sound coming out of the belt loops. He'd take that belt and pop it. And I knew what was coming. And it made me just even dread even thinking about stepping out of line. But kids step out of line sometimes, and discipline was given. Oh, shit. Discipline was given with a vengeance. But I tell you what, it taught me the difference between right and wrong. What I could do, what I couldn't do. How certain behavior is accepted and certain behavior isn't. And now, it's 2011. The society is stronger now. Economic-wise, supposedly. Technology-wise. Career-wise, education-wise. Our country has flourished since the days of before the internet, before so much stuff that we have now. I grew up in the 70s. And it amazes me really that in all these other aspects of our normal life, America has flourished. But in the world of child discipline, if anything, we've backslid. And now we've got these young kids that are apparently running over their parents. And they know they're running over their parents. They know that. And when they become teenagers, God help those parents. God help them, because there will be no stopping those teenagers. People, if you are a parent of a teenager or a younger child or whatever, if they backtalk you, put your foot in their ass. Nip it in the bud right there on the spot. Let them know this will not be accepted. You're the child, I'm the adult. I have a 3-year-old son right now that I will lay my life down like that. If I thought for a second if I could lay my life down for him and ensure him that he would have a pain-free life. A life just filled with love. And no pain, no frustration, no intolerance. I would lay my life down in a second. But I swear, he gets to the age he gets to that point in his life where he starts talking back. I'll pop that butt. He gets to be a teenager. He starts talking back. I'll put that foot in his ass. He gets in his 20s. He wants to stand up to daddy. He'll go through the wall. And right now, you're probably looking at me saying, well, damn, Sonic Carnage, how the hell can you say these terrible things? This is your flesh and blood. This is your child. Hey, let me tell you something. I say these things because I love my child. I say these things because I'm man enough to stand up, take the responsibility, and say, this is wrong, this is right. You can't do this, you can do this. This action doesn't have consequences. This action does have consequences. And I love my son enough to follow up on it. Let him know what's acceptable and what isn't. Former First Lady Hillary Rodham Clinton published a book. Wrote a book and published it entitled It Takes a Village. It doesn't take a village. It doesn't take a village at all. It takes one parent who is willing to stand up to that child, pop him on its ass. Yes, right. I said pop it on its ass. That's right. I said that. And let it know that you will not run over me. I am your parent. I am your guardian. And I love you enough to say no. That's about all I have to say about it. But just if you're a parent, if you haven't waken up yet, wake up. Get your head out of your ass. Your child needs you. Because if you don't stand up to him now, teach him what's right, what's wrong, your child's going to look at you later on from behind bars. See, why didn't you teach me early in life? That's all I have to say about this. Y'all have a good night.